What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to the Cool Quay Show, brought to you by the undisputed world of MMA and fight fans. The wait is almost over. Just one more sleep for UFC 316 fight fans. I'll give my breakdowns and predictions for UFC 316. Sean O'Malley versus Merab. You have to be man now. Co-main featured Kayla Harrison, the two-time Olympic gold medalist versus Julianna Pena. Fight fans, let's get straight into it. I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm yours truly, MMA Cool Quay. Welcome to the Sugar Show. I was a kid, the Cool Quay Show. But yes, when you enter the Cool Quay Show, you feel smooth as sugar. But fight fans, let's get right into it. I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Drum roll. Fight fans, for the main event, I will be going with my man Sean O'Malley. Now, you guys might be thinking that I'm insane. You guys might be thinking this guy, Cool Quay, is absolutely delusional and retarded or something. But fight fans, I'm a diehard fan of Sean O'Malley, man. I mean, how could you not love Sean O'Malley? He brings a fight every time. He's an upcoming, was a rising upcoming superstar.
Hair, man.
Doing my hair.
Look at this Jerry curl, cuz.
Welcome to the Sugar Show, everybody.
You know, Snoop, he cool with the OG Snoop Dogg, man. You know what I'm saying? And Sean comes to fight. Now, he did have a shitty performance in the first fight, Merab. I think in that fight, I don't think it was the lights. I think he was dealing with a couple of injuries, like he said. I feel like the way Merab started the first fight kind of threw Sean O'Malley off. You know, Sean O'Malley was thinking Merab just go rush me like he always do in his fights, try to charge me against the cage, get his takedowns, and try to overwhelm me that way. And I'll be prepared for that because I can just counter him with a big right hand, like I did his training partner, you know, aka Bestie Westie, Aljamain Sterling, but it was a totally opposite. Merab was calm, you know what I'm saying, respecting the power, Sean, kept the distance, you know what I'm saying. He was just doing, you know, he'll give Sean O'Malley some different looks, like throw a look, a kick out there, you know, just to throw some out there to see Sean O'Malley's response. And it kind of threw Sean O'Malley off. If you watch the first fight, you can tell. You back up. You back up. Ooh. Oh! Oh!
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sean.
That's that pressure. Uh-oh.
Oh! Knee. You got something? You ain't got me.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It ain't in.
It's not it.
He's squirming.
It's not it.
You know, man, it look like O'Malley getting tested now.
Press a little.
That's what we want. That's what we want. And don't get me wrong, Sean O'Malley had his I gave Sean O'Malley the first round was close. Not saying it was like really, really close when you could have gave it to Sean, but it was close. And I gave the fifth round to Merab. I think that was a toss-up. Because, you know, Sean O'Malley landed the teep kick to the body, had Merab hurt, and could have got a finish if he would have pulled the trigger a little bit more. He probably could have got him out of there. But fight fans, Merab is arguably the GOAT, okay? To Jude, MJ, I know that's y'all boy. Merab is arguably the GOAT. Well, I don't think MJ. Nah. Jude, I don't think MJ a big fan, hardcore fan of Merab. But I know my man Jude, big fan of Merab. He's arguably the GOAT other than Dominic Cruz right now. And bantamweight, if you look at his resume of the opponents that he's defeated, and bantamweight is insane, fight fans. Insane. But I think Sean's mind is his mind is clear. His mind, he got his mind on his fight and his mind mainly on his fight career. In the interview, he said in the podcast, I stopped smoking. I stopped the Mary Jane. I stopped the green leaves. I stopped the social media. I stopped pornography, you know, the homosexual things, the freaky things. I stopped doing all those things. I stopped jerking the chicken. He stopped doing all that fight thing because he's focused on his career, man, and training and getting better, and having more family time, to become a better man, in the family, I don't know necessarily what made him get dialed in and locked in the way he is. He didn't really go into detail, but he said he cut those things off after the loss against Merab to focus on his career. It might be because he lost the belt. It was some sour taste in his mouth, and he wanted to get that back. But fight fans, I'm going with Sean about it, man. I'm going with Sean. Think about it like this, guys. Now, before I get into what I was going to get into, Merab, he looked good in the Umar fight. And I'm scared he might put a pressure on Sean. Well, Sean is doing good in the first and the second round. He started to put that pressure on Sean. He's landing those takedowns, landing the striking. Merab is confident. Merab is in the press conference. He's going to knock Sean O'Malley out this time. It's not going to be a decision. It's not going to be no wet blanket fight. I'm going to get him out of there. Merab, he's talking like Bilal. He come with that confidence.
Sugar to sleep, but y'all gonna cry. You gonna cry in the car.
Like Tom gonna put Jones to sleep, huh?
Hey, it can happen.
And he beat Umar. Umar was piecing him up, having his way on the feet in that first and second, and Merab just that pace. He's like a Terminator, man. He's just that pace Merab keep up. That's insane. Great cardio from Merab, man. Great cardio. Nothing we ever seen before in the UFC, man. I guess other than Cain Velasquez, the heavyweight, like his cardio, the way he used to keep up, the pace he used to keep on fighters. But Merab can land 10 takedowns in a round. He don't give a damn if he didn't land the first 2 takedowns. Because he about to land, you got 2 more coming your way. That's how Merab fight, man. That's a Terminator. And that's what I love about him. He's like Rich Ali always say, he's like a little pit bull off the leash. That's a mad, angry pit bull off the leash, man. But I'm going with Sean O'Malley. We got 25 minutes. 25 minutes. And fight fans, Merab didn't come close to finish Sean in that fight. But my man Sugar Sean came close to finishing Merab. Think about that. Think about it. I can believe Sean O'Malley saying out his mouth, I made some adjustment. He had Israel Adesanya in his training camp. He had DJ, Demetrius Johnson, a GOAT in himself, Demetrius Johnson, training with him. Made some few adjustments. I feel like Sean will come in this fight, ready to land that sniper and just kind of like clear his mind of the takedowns. I got defend. I think Sugar go fight like he got nothing to lose. He go bite down on his mouthpiece, okay, and just have that sniper punch, have that knee ready to land. But Sean came close to finishing the fight. You go to that 5th round, he landed the teep kick.
He wasn't balling on the ground tonight, Corey. He was fighting on the ground.
It was like no Habib though. Like,
see, that was hurting. Look,
he holding it too. How you not?
You seen that? Nigga rubbing their whole stomach.
How you ain't see that though?
He just gave you a bullseye.
Merab did not. So you giving Sean O'Malley 25 minutes to fight, like his life depends on it. For his brand, for his career, for his superstardom. I'm going with Sean, man. I'm going with Sean. Merab is hittable. We seen Merab on ice skates when he fought Cejudo. Cejudo, guys. The little midget. The little Jimmy Neutron guy. Cejudo. Had Merab on ice skates. Marlon Morales. That was the different referee in that octagon that night. That fight would have been stopped. They would have stopped that fight, man. I'm going with Sean. Not trying to be biased. But I just seen some holes that I know Tim Webb seen, that I know Sean O'Malley seen, that I know Israel Adesanya seen, another, elite striker, DJ, Demetrius Johnson, things he's seen in that first fight that they can implement. And I feel like Sean is going to do that in this fight. You're going to see the Sean. and Sean, he took a lot of time off. He been training. He got, a few injuries, taken care of on his body. So he gonna be fresh this time coming into this rematch. So that's a big factor as well. So yeah, I mean, the only way I see Merab winning is by decision. And like I said, my video I made, man, the video, why this fight would be different, the Sean O'Malley and the Merab rematch, the video I made, I mentioned this. Sean O'Malley can make tweaks. I feel like he can make more tweaks in his game than Merab can. That's how I feel, man. Like, it's a new motivation for Sean O'Malley. I like it. I like his mindset coming into this one. He didn't even dye his hair this time, as you can see. It's regular braids, no pink, no green, no yellow. Just straight, natural, black, and sexy, man, and smooth. He's focused. Going with Sean O'Malley, man. I'm going with Sean O'Malley. Merab go come out here and try to strike with Sean. Be my guest. Merab gonna come out here and start dancing around, bouncing around like he did against Umar, and showboating and doing all this and do all this, and come on and do it. Merab, come and do it and fuck around and find out, and you will be slept. And you go taste the sugar, all right. But fight fans, move into the co-main event. I'm doing a co-main event. Break down the prediction. Can I get a drum roll, please? Fight fans, I'm going with Kayla freaking Harrison. Man, the two-time gold medalist, Olympic. Yes, going with Kayla Harrison over Julianna Pena. I feel like Kayla Harrison is going to get a submission or a decision. I want to say rear naked choke, armbar from Kayla. But I got to say this, fight fans. Julianna Pena, man, she's a woof, woof, woof. She's a freaking dog. You want to talk about a pit bull and Merab? Julianna Pena is a pit bull and a dog. She will put you in a dog fight. Now, her last fight, she fought Pennington. I didn't feel like she won. A lot of other people feel like that Pennington won that fight. But we here with Kayla, Julianna Pena talking a little trash, trying to build a fight up. But I'm going to have to ride with my girl, Kayla Harrison. Not, again, fight fans. Not trying to be biased, man. Kayla Harrison treated me right. Got a good interview with her, man. Met her kids. It was, man, what a great experience that was, man.
It don't matter. Anytime, any place, anywhere, I'll be there.
Okay. You heard the champ. Anytime, any place, and anywhere. I'm with the champ. I know winning on your birthday would be a great birthday gift to yourself.
Yeah.
What other way to celebrate winning on your birthday?
Well, my kiddos are coming down for the fight with my mom, and my coach's kids are coming. My coach's kids are coming, and their wives are coming, and I got a big Airbnb for all of us, and I think I bought everyone tickets to the aquarium, so we're gonna have a fun birthday. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
I wish I was there. That sounds so much fun. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
One thing I want to say before we close out is that MMA.
I'm not going for it because of that. Going for it because Kayla Harrison is a true fighter. She's a true Olympic. She really is. And she knows that this is a golden opportunity, man. And I feel like Saturday she gonna seize the moment, pick Julianna Pena up, and slam her on her head, man. Slam her dead on her head. Slam her dead on her pretty face of Julianna Pena, man. Knock that pretty girl color off her face. When Kayla Harrison lift her up and boom, and bam her to the ground. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, fight fans. I can see in the later round now. I had this conversation with Ball. I had this conversation with my guys. I could see Pena just lunging forward with strikes putting the pressure on Kayla, and and try to overwhelm Kayla, because I know this is a hard weight cut for her. I could see that happening. But I don't see Kayla taking her down just anytime she wants. Pena got decent ground game. She submitted Amanda Nunes, and Amanda Nunes came back and beat the brakes out of one of the worst beatdowns we in the UFC history. But I see Kayla getting it done, man. And I can see Kayla countering Pena as Pena coming forward. I mean, they disrespected Julianna Pena. I'm not going to lie. That underdog, he's a huge underdog coming to this fight, man. I might just throw a $5, $10 on him just because. But yes, I'm going to go with Kayla Harrison, man. I feel like she can get it done. She's strong. I'm looking at the physicality of Julianna Pena and Kayla Harrison. She's strong. She's strong, but not on the juice like John Jones. So don't start that crap on here now. Kayla ain't doing none of that. That's all natural. That's all natural, like Romero. All natural. But I see Kayla, like I said, the physicality, smushing her, smuggling her, and just beating her, man. Beating her to the pole pit. And then, I hope she could lock in a submission, get a finish. That'll be great to win the belt. That'll really put her name out there. She get a finish. And I hate this narrative people keep saying. Kayla Harrison, she go gas out in the 4th and 5th, and this and the 3rd. I mean, look, listen, guys. Kayla is a professional. Kayla been 25 minutes before. She been 25 minutes. She been 25. The only thing that I'm nervous about is when Julianna Pena get taken down the 1st, taken down the 2nd, probably get dominated in the 3rd, and then Julianna Pena come out there like a pit bull, like, like a dog, and just start swinging these awkward strikes, and Kayla like, oh my God, she's still coming, and that could cause Kayla problems. That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. But fight fans, I think Kayla taking it home, man. The Queens, aka the Queens of MMA. Kayla said it. Thought she'll get us some done. But those are my fight picks, fight fans. Let me know who you got for the fights. This is your man, MMA Cool Koi. Thanks for all the fight fans that came into the Cool Koi show to watch my breakdowns and predictions. I have a passion for this, fight fans. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. I would greatly appreciate that. Like I always say, you wonder. I know.
And you know this, man.